not ready. Welcome back to the Nebraska News Forecast. I'm your host, Sarah Einstein, and today we have a special guest. Take it away!
Welcome. Today is April 10th, 1815, and we're going around the world bringing you current events. Today we are talking about volcanoes. A volcano is a mountain that goes down into a pool of magma made when two tectonic plates move away from each other. This opens up the Earth's surface for materials warmer than itself to stay until it explodes when pressure builds in the Earth. When magma comes out of said volcano, it's called lava. This can be 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit and glowing white and red. Definitely recommend dipping your toes into it. It gets rid of the imperfections. As you can see, that volcano named Mount Tambora is massive, and if it were to erupt, huge clouds of volcanic ash would go into the atmosphere. Sorry, respiratory problems. Oh. Now, I thought I should say a few things about Mount Tambora stratovolcano. This volcano lives on one of the lesser Sunda Islands named Sumbawa near Indonesia. The volcano has produced the biggest volcanic eruption in recorded history. When the eruption occurred, the mountain shrank to 9,354 feet high after losing its top. The ash produced from this eruption was 36 plus cubic miles in distance, repelling the sun's rays and causing 1816 to be called the year without summer. Okay, today the volcano is still considered active. In 1967, the volcano erupted. Now it's a good mountain to climb, but it's very hard too. You must have no, wrong page, Sarah. You must have prior mountain climbing experience plus excellent physical conditions and endurance. But hey, I don't know that yet because it's still 1815 and the volcano hasn't erupted.
Damn right you don't know that!
Whoa! See, the volcano just erupted. And I said that I feel I should get out of here.
Since there was a slight problem with the last reporter trying to get too close to the volcano instead of running away, I decided to take over as next reporter. In 1860, a dramatic climate shift happened from the volcanic ash in sphere. This made the climate drop by 1 degree. This turned 1816 into the year without summer. Wait! Does that mean I don't get summer?
That word. Now get out of my play, you idiot.
Though the deaths didn't stop, as ash fell, crops began dying and fresh water was contaminated. Starvation and disease was everywhere. The progress disabled. Germany and France had almost all of their corn and grape crops just ceased. That was like whammy! Poof! Like a fart in the wind. A typhus epidemic occurred in Ireland. Europe was hit the hardest, besides the people in Indonesia. Europe had an epidemic outbreaks and famine also before the eruption. Europe was just getting over the Napoleonic Wars. That meant the effect was greater because countries were already fragile. There was over 200,000 deaths from famine alone. Oh! I'm gonna spick.
Physical impacts from the eruption. Lava coming from the mountain slope heated the air to thousands of degrees. This caused a whirlwind which tore up trees. Every house in Sangar was flattened from the lava. The village Tambora disappeared under the pumice. How do you say
Pumice.
Pumice. Lava rushing into the ocean destroyed all the aquatic life in its path. Tsunamis 15 feet high occurred that swept away everything.
You ready?
Action!
Everything. Explosions occurred from the reaction of lava with the cold seawater. This put more ash into the atmosphere, claying pumice. That's right? Yeah. Okay. Not done yet. Stones along the shoreline. Some fields were light enough to fly, so they drifted out to sea. The sea was covered with burnt cinders. The next 2 days, the eruption destroyed 3,000 feet of the volcano. This left a crater 3 miles wide and half a mile deep. This made the mountain look like it was hit by a meteor.